The mower should be able to pull it and walk around. Nah, man, it's YouTube. I'm trying to stand out, be different. I encourage y'all to do the same thing.
Of course, you know it's not just going to be a simple mailbox. You know we want to be different. So check it out. We want to be the best mailbox on the street. First thing is get this thing out of there, I guess. Boom, and just like that, guys, custom handyman mailbox. I don't have the numbers.
Just another example of a man with a vision taking some old trash and turn it into some beautiful treasure.
So it's been like 2 months. Mailman come put stuff on my mailbox, and I haven't had the mail delivered, and now I get a note in my mailbox. What is final notice from the post office? Your mailbox needs to be fixed. Well, not to mention, you know, my ex-girlfriend is, well, your mailbox is trash, and all around me is, well, why don't you fix your mailbox, Rob? And all of these comments and everything. Well, guess what? It's not just going to be a simple mailbox. You know we want to be different. You know we're going to use what we have, and you know we want to do something new. So check it out. We want to be the best mailbox on the street. First thing is get this thing out of there, I guess. So I'll go ahead and use Ruby 2.0, and what I'll do is just start a little one bowling in here.
I was just saying I put a running bowling in it for my knot. Nope, we ain't walking around off of the slides, and we're gonna ninja jump this creek I got for a ditch. I started to think I was gonna need an excavator bobcat or something, but I just used Ruby 2.0, just a zero turn, and yanked it on out of there. Hallelujah. And salute to everybody that is in the Elite Club. What club, you ask? The Ford Ranger. Typically when I work outside around the house, I just use my little Ford pickup truck as a saw bench, and works well. And when I get tired, I'll take a break on the tailgate. A few pieces of hardy plank I had off an old job. Need a skill saw, a regular blade. Not just one, but 2 4x4 posts and a pair of post hole diggers.
Yeah, I went to the post office the second time I've been there, and they don't have my mail up there. So obviously, and I told her, I said, look, my water bills, can't have the bill, and she told me that there is nothing up there, and the carrier must have it in the back of her truck. So I'm thinking she's riding around for the past 2 months with all my mail and bills in the back of her truck. That's okay. That's why I'm standing here waiting for her today to get my mail. So, and then I'm gonna put the top of this thing at roughly 40 inches, 40 inches. So pretty much top of the mailbox will be 40 inches right there. We're at 38, 39, so that'll work right there. Just get this post right, and then we'll work off of that first post. And so what I did here, of course, I used Ruby 2.0 to tote it, everything, is I just use a little I don't have no concrete. Instead of going some concrete, I got some old thin set, which is basically concrete. It's just not cement. It is cement, it's not concrete, so it'll work. Always make sure you're level and plumb. I know it ain't nothing but a mailbox. Make it look like we meant to do it. Make it look like we meant to do it.
So I just set this first post up first and built off of that one, roughly 37 inches off the ground. And the back post, which is going to be the taller post, I just was going to mark 4 inches, just enough to put my light.
Alright, coming right along and cut these, went ahead and gave y'all rough POV. So I'm gonna cut 2 more and then we'll just go from there. Yep, just want to get this mailbox done today. We already had the dang. I broke my glasses, so that's another $20 gone. Just bought them. If y'all seen, y'all know. And my neighbor over there, she's come out and had a bunch of words for me this morning, and you know I'm hard pressed not to say anything back, especially an evil person. So as I'm going to take a nickel and I'm going to turn this into nickel gap to give it a little so I'll just put my nickel right there. Hallelujah, you can even put it in the middle and just give it that little, basically an 1/8 of an inch gap. It'll look much better. It'll look much better than what they just butted up straight, I think. That's my opinion. However, I'm gonna have to run that nickel all the 22 1/4, and then that'll be 2 more, and then I'm gonna try to trim this thing out. It's 22 1/2, brother. I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna trim it out, and I'm gonna paint it gray. I got some alright. And I do want to try to get this done today and work on this video tonight. We'll see how it works. Yeah, and I'm just putting them on one at a time. I'll do one side at a time because I'm not sure how much material I got. And damn. It's like that's wrong, but that's alright. I tend to overthink things a lot more than I really should, so. Supposed to be starting a eyeball at this time. Hallelujah. We can eyeball 5 cents. Yeah, this thing is it's twisted, so this is what we're gonna do. So this is what I'm using to, I had a couple old pieces of baseboard, and I'm down to 4 1/8 inches to go ahead and trim this out. The trim, and then I'm going to use that other piece over there to put a piece of baseboard on it to make it look pretty. I think it's really going to look nice. It's also just using everything what I got, and I'm gonna need a paintbrush. We're gonna throw a coat of paint on it real quick, try to get this thing done this evening. So, hallelujah. Neighbors, they ain't really said too much yet. You know what I'm saying? More. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint the whole thing gray. That fine cabinet paint I got. Everything else. Keep everything else. Keep everything else. I don't want to get that off right there. I ain't sure what that was all about. So see if it's gonna open like that. That's what I was wondering. That'll be fine right there. That's fine right there. I wanted to, I guess I can kind of do it with it on there too. It'd be all right. Come on, get this shit on there. Get the wood on the thing, Rob. Get one of them soon. We're gonna get us a 4-wheeler too, baby Bubba. And then them gaps, we'll just caulk. I'll just caulk the gaps and you'll never know it. And you'll continue to think I'm a great poet. Alright, so I'll go ahead and trim it out. And we're gonna start with these pieces first, and I know you, but that's why I'm trimming like I'm doing. That way I ain't gotta fill that piece in. Yeah, so carpet. There's the neighbor. See if we can get an attitude on film. Hallelujah. I don't feel like breaking the miter saw out. We can do it just as quick with this 20 inside to inside 45. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. We'll caulk the rest. Damn it. A little short there, but we'll caulk that. We're not gonna really worry about that. Watch what I'm fitting to do. Caulk paint, make a carpenter what he ain't. Be right back with you. Bada bow. See what I tell y'all? See what I tell y'all? Caulk will make a carpenter. We'll make him walk. Hallelujah. Walk to the next job, son. Yeah, good handyman keep a good caulk gun. Yes, sir. Do it all the time. Boom, and just like that, guys, you got a custom handyman mailbox. I don't have the numbers. I'm gonna put the numbers on it somewhere. I'll probably put some numbers here and then put another light, because at nighttime that one's gonna light up. So, but that's it, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all give me a call if you would like me to build you one. I'll build you one right now today for $350. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me and watching the video. U.S. Mail Lady, I hope this does justice. Hallelujah. See y'all on the next one.